I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war, you don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time, I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
Long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing to say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just like I'm writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go. Yeah. Blizzard. Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got. Bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Not think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spit 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 2 twin on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. These be hating on glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, I ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a breaker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. On our pack, this ain't. I'm talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the go. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Front and back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got. Bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spit 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 2 twin on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. These be hating no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it.
In my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many be on some anti. Right now, I'm fresh as hell. Somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back. Gang, back to back. Trailing me, back to back.
Now, from the home of the Raiders, since 2020, we're inside the spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Las Vegas Raiders. Joshua Carty will get it underway, and off we go from the desert. Here comes a return from the 3. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. They'll run with the Boise State product, Ashton Jeanty. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
I got it.
He'll look to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. So break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Run right up the gut with Jenkins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
They'll look to throw. That one thrown behind his target. It'll be incomplete.
I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 23 yards on that pass play. Good for a Raider first down.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got his receiver, and that's Jack Bech. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
13 more yards.
That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He gets this one to Tucker. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll look to throw again. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Come on, set.
He'll drop to throw. That is taken in left side by Thornton. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at it, engaging where the marker is, and getting there to set up first and goal.
And the Raider.
Nothing really fancy about that last completion, but what it does do, Mike, is now they're on the doorstep of the end zone. So now they've got to find a way to finish this long drive with a touchdown.
Go. Viking 18. Let go.
Back to the air one more time. That one, take it in. Jack Bech. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
And when things haven't been going your way, like they haven't around here recently, Mike, this is exactly what you need. You're looking for a spark. So to take the opening possession of the game, march it down there, and come away with the score, all of a sudden the sideline's a lot more positive. There's a lot more good energy amongst your teammates. Is that the spark they needed to turn this thing around?
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
Now, faking the give. That's called in on the left by Nakua. And he's going to be out of bounds. Right around midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another first down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Check.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Now they'll set up to throw. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
He's in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. His 4th TD grab of the season.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line. You keep off. That you trying to end up. If I end up fake, I end up. You the soft type. What? Fake up dog type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is the dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? 60.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
18, Rodler, 18.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. They get 14 on that hookup. 1st down, Vegas.
And the Las Vegas.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and a yard. They'll go again with Genty. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Raider 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back in Vegas after this. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Let's go.
A run. Genty. And this time they
defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Come on, let's go.
Now this time they'll look to throw. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
It is 3rd and long. Back to throw. That is brought in. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A big play there for the Raiders. An even 40 yards.
And they decide to bring pressure here on 3rd down, but he does a really nice job. Remains calm under pressure. He ends up delivering a strike downfield and keeps the drive alive.
This defense backed up. They bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. I would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
And he's so close to breaking the play, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against a wall, back-to-back plays, you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
They'll try to sneak it here, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Raiders will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14, Rams 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let's go now.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover.
So they're not going to come down with the reception, but Mike, this is actually a really good ball. So with the coverage being as tight as it was, the only place that quarterback can put the ball is high and to the outside, saying, hey, if my guy can't come down with it and keep his feet in bounds, nobody is. The last thing you want to do is miss that ball on the inside, because those are the ones that end up going the other direction.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, L.A.
First down.
Here we go. Go.
Now off the bootleg. He'll look to throw here. Now inside the 25. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. It's a gain. That is a big gainer for the Rams. 35 yards.
you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
10 yards.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the board.
He was looking for Terrence Ferguson, the tight end. Now it's going to be third down.
I think everyone in the stadium is expecting a run there. So what do? On these early downs? You call play action. I love it. You're hoping to catch them off guard and selling out on the run here down near the goal line, but the defense was ready for it. Nowhere to go with the ball. It's a really nice job there by the defense, staying disciplined in their coverage.
70, Timber Wolf. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. That is caught by the tight end, Terrence Ferguson. Touchdown, Rams.
And this is where the threat of run just opens up everything else in your offense, especially when you have a premier back lined up behind center. And this is one of those cases where the defense is so worried about how do we stop this ground game. They don't have enough guys to account for everyone in the passing game, and it results in an easy touchdown.
Joshua Carney to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
The Raiders take over first down 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Don't show it, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday.
Come on.
Here comes McFadden, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
On the 40 now. Here's second and 5. Here's McFadden. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A gain there of 11. First down, Vegas.
First and 10 on the 49-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Cavalry Lions.
Double up. It's coming, double up.
18, Rattler, 18.
Oh, man, open downfield is Gordon. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. That's his third hit of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid.
Oh, he doesn't pull away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. And he's into the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Vegas.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Get up.
to throw here to begin the drive. And he gets that to Hardman.
First down.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
2nd and 7.
Let's go now. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. The open man is Nakua. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
It's a gain of 14
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down.
Let's go now.
A gain of 14. First down.
Handoff here, up the middle. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. 2nd and 5.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up
Now,
2nd
whistles
and
here.
5.
Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
On the set. Ready. 76.
Back to the ground after the penalty. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Cougar 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready,
He'll look to throw. That one brought in by Nakua. And this takes him into the red zone. He's dropped down inside the 20-yard line.
This is just like recess, just playing one-on-one football and saying, all right, I'm throwing you the ball, you got to go get open. This is a great job by the receiver selling it at the top of his route. The defender thought he was defending a deep ball. He sticks his foot in the ground and comes back. Well-timed, well-executed, and a nice pickup.
And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
It is 2nd and 6.
Cowboy 80.
They'll look to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
First down. First and goal. Rams.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Smart decision there on first and goal. If it's not there early, don't get baited into a bad decision. Just throw it away and live for another down. Really nice decision-making here. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
With the fullback trying to power it home. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Hunter Lipke. Touchdown, L.A.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. The return is from the 10. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. The third quarter begins with a run. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass. Is incomplete.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team.
It's
fourth down.
J.K. Scott
On fourth
in
down,
punt
here
formation.
comes J.K. Scott to punt. And this is going to pin him back. It's out of bounds inside the 10.
At their own 8-yard line.
It's a cold word, yeah. In my coat, money hungry, trying to give me some more. Oh, I'll pack. This ain't, I'm tugging down on this side like you want to go.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Come on. Set. Ready,
They'll run. It's McFadden. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3.
Panther 6. Ready.
He'll drop the throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
The Raiders' 47-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield.
A loss
That is Max Crosby getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Right side, complete to Nakua. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. First down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Viking 18. 40, 70.
Now, faking the give, moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
They'll go with him again. And this one blown up. Good serve. Drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face 3rd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
This one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Come on, come on. Set. Ready, ready.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And it'll bring us to about the 25. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Get it. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. Good awareness there on 3rd down. He's thinking there's nothing there, tuck it, and head for the sticks. He's able to get the 1st down himself, avoid any big contact. The biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Go.
They'll run it with McFadden. Past the 40. Inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Las Vegas. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Good-looking rushing touchdown
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got it. Max Crosby in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
It's actually a really nice job there on second down, putting this into a third and more manageable down and distance. Remember, they suffered that first down sack, and so often that can derail the drive, but they got a chance here to pick this up and maintain possession.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is third down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's taken in. Ooh. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down. First and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Rams.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
14 more yards.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
14. And the Rams
Check
first
mash,
down.
check mash. Let's go. Ready.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First down, Rams.
Come on.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw, and he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16. Max Crosby, he gets in to record his third sack of the afternoon. Back to throw. Forced to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Here we go.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Flush to his right. He'll try and get there. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football, and it's out.
You can see the relief on his face. He gets up and he goes, you know, I got away with one there. I was a little loose with the ball, and fortunately for the ball carrier, he was close enough to the sideline that he gets a friendly bounce. You're not always going to be that lucky. You have to protect the ball at all costs, and it's a little easier to learn that lesson when you get back in the huddle, and fortunately for you, it's still your ball.
They'll try and run for it. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
The kick is good.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A run out of the gun for Gentry. And he'll get 4 here up to the 24-yard line.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Well, right side is taken in by Beck. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Raider first down.
10 at the 47-yard line.
19, 18, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Gentry. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
19, 18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready,
That one caught by Beck. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's to the right side, and caught by Ballard. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. 18 yards on the connection. First down, Vegas.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Cougar 19.
Back to the air one more time. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Here comes 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. Gravity Lions.
He'll look to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And the Rams are right back in this one. They'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. A nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
Hot 70, hot 70.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
On the jump. Panther 11, Panther 11. 70, Timberwolves.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts to stop it here with 1:07 on the clock. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. There. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. As it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. This crowd into it now. As we get to 3rd down.
60 Eagles. Warriors 70. Panther 60, Panther 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
They'll look to throw. On the run to the right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A pickup there of 19 yards. Good for a Rams first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
So it's a win for the visiting Rams. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one.
Were you trying to get crazy with this, eh? Don't you know I'm loco?
Flamboyant temper, just toss that ham in the frying pan like spam. Done when I come in thinking it's all over when I go out. Oh, making my mind slow. That's why I don't with the big bro. I got to maintain, cause it like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Too much undercover, now it's time for the blubber. Blabber, to watch that belly get fatter. Fat boy on a diet. Don't try it. Attack yo like a looter in a riot. Fat like a sumo. Leaving your face in the grass. You know, I don't take a dulo lightly. Just jealous cause they can't outright me. Yo, kick that style. Wicked, wow. Happy face, never seen me smile. Rip that mainframe, I'll explain. Like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane got no brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the brain. Like Louis Armstrong, play the trumpet off that and break you off something soon. I got to get my props. Cops come and try to snatch these pigs wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad and I'm out in the night who's scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. Like me, it's going insane.